Julie Pace.
Thank you, Mr. President. You've said that Moammar Gadhafi's exit from Libya is inevitable and that the U.S. will continue with the campaign until his attacks stop. Does that also mean that you will commit the U.S. to that campaign until Gadhafi is removed from power? And would you be willing to commit additional U.S. resources if that meant speeding up Gadhafi's exit? And Prime Minister Cameron, do you believe that the U.S. and other NATO allies should increase their role in the Libya campaign, as other British lawmakers have suggested? Thank you.
I do think that it is going to be difficult to meet the UN mandate of security for the Libyan people as long as Gadhafi and his regime are still attacking them. And so we are strongly committed to seeing the job through, making sure that, at minimum, Gadhafi doesn't have the capacity to send in a bunch of thugs to murder innocent civilians and to threaten them. I believe that we have built enough momentum that as long as we sustain the course that we're on, that he is ultimately going to step down. And we will continue to work with our partners to achieve that. So we have not put forward any artificial timeline in terms of how long this will take. My belief is that the more resolute that we are now, the more effective the coalition is in rallying all the resources that are available to it, that we're going to be able to achieve our mission in a timely fashion.
I mean, I so agree that the two key things here are patience and persistence. That is what the alliance is demonstrating and needs to go on demonstrating. Julie, I'd just make 2 points. First of all, I think the President and I completely agree on this point of course, the UN resolution is not about regime change. The UN resolution is about protecting civilians from attack and taking all necessary measures to do so. But that said, most political leaders, including the two here, have said it's hard to see how you implement UN Resolution 1973 with Gadhafi still in control of his country, which is why we've been so clear about Gadhafi needing to go and needing to leave Libya. In terms of the US role, I would make this point, which I'm not sure is widely understood in Britain or in Europe, is already a huge number of the sorties and the support and the air assets that are actually bringing the pressure to bear are US assets. There was this enormous effort at the beginning, as the President said, but also a sustained amount of assets that have been used.